you are, Commander. Playing hooky again, it seems. Yeah, stay in denial, I guess. Everyone was looking for you. You know, we hardly get any off time. We know you'll be fine. Trust me. If anyone is confident in your skills, it's us. Everyone always gets their butt kicked when they spar with you. What we're worried about is the emotional you. Yes, it really is a thing. Jordan talked about it earlier. As he said, one must not only feed the physical, but the soul. And you sitting out here brooding in the dark doesn't seem to be very soul-filling. Just thinking, huh? I get that. We don't actually get much time to think. You know, with all the... Oh, speaking of, did you get your assignment yet? Pretty sure Supreme handed them all out. You didn't? Actually? That's not good. You know, Supreme saves the worst for last. But that isn't always the case. Why worry about something that isn't even real yet?
Oh, man. Rysler? Commander? Where are you guys?
Told you everyone's looking for us.
There's the man of the hour. Oh. You're here too, Rysler.
Ha ha. Very funny.
Commander, why do you always leave just when the party's getting started? The night's young. Have you ever heard of balance? You can't go all out on training and then skip the fun part. You want a drink, huh? All right, fair enough. Have you got your assignment yet?
He hasn't. That's what we were talking about outside. It's peculiar, isn't it? Supreme doesn't usually hold someone's mission from them unless they need a special debrief or something.
It's also the Division 2 leader, our commander, we're talking about. I'm convinced this man could be asked to infiltrate the Varys headquarters alone, and he'd be coming out unscathed.
If it was that easy, this world would have concluded decades ago.
It's a joke, Rye. But you get what I mean. There's nothing our commander can't handle. Have you ever seen a Varys come out unscathed after crossing his path?
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. He'll be fine. And, well... Sorry, Commander. It's just that I've been hearing whispers here and there, and apparently...
Out with it!
Division 1's commander also didn't get her assignment yet.
What? There must be some really intense missions going on this month if 2 commanders are being held back. Do you think they finally made it in our borders?
It wouldn't be unheard of. I've heard they've been camping next to our western border.
After everything we've done? I'm gonna be freaking pissed if those mechanized mutants make it in. You know what? They should send me. I'll gladly teach them a lesson.
Okay, soldier boy. We get it. Honor, strength, glory. Ooh. You should go to bed.
Yes, Commander, sir. I shall retire for the night then. See you in your morning, losers.
You too then, Commander? All right then. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on everyone else. You, catch some shut-eye. I'll see you tomorrow.
Man, you up yet? Well, Supreme wants to talk to you. Yep, that's all he said. It doesn't look good, though. You should hurry. I'll see you later, okay?
Ah, there you are. Come forward. Ah, you know I dislike those fancy greetings. No need to bow. Say hello. I'm guessing you know each other.
Hello, Division 2, Commander.
You sound a little shocked, Commander. Though I guess it isn't often that I call two commanders into one room. If a virus collapsed this room right now, our military would be quite affected. Always to the point, aren't you? Well, I have both of your mission.
Both of our mission?
Yes. You both will be teaming up for a mission vital to the war.
Why this pairing, though? I'm quite sure someone from my squad would suffice.
Are you objecting to my order?
Of course not, Supreme. It is just that a mission being given to two commanders is unheard of.
Well, this mission is unheard of as well. You will be performing a rescue mission
Rescue?
of a soldier who has stolen the map of the Varus's headquarters.
No way. We've been trying forever to get that map. That kind of info would be...
That's right, Division 1 Commander. This rescue mission could change the war. No, it could very much end it. And I need my two most trusted soldiers to carry it out. See why I need the both of you now?
Yeah. Our abilities complement each other, and you wouldn't want to risk only dispatching one of us.
I know you both are placed against each other often. Division 1 and Division 2 are our strongest teams after all, and the most competitive. But I trust that you'll put that all aside for the sake of our very nation.
Of course.
Perfect. I'll send the information to you soon. You leave in 3 days. You're dismissed.
Aren't you excited? Why? Well, we might finally be able to end this war. After decades and decades of fighting, it all comes down to us. Nervous? Are you kidding me? Of course not. I'm gonna give this mission everything I have. And if you do the same, what need is there for nerves? Was that a compliment? Who knows? You better not slow me down, though. My division always beat yours when it came to rescue missions back in the academy. Okay, so what if you beat us in sparring? That doesn't... We can't be like this when the fate of the war rests on our backs. Glad to know you agree. I'm going to train.
Oh, there you are. I was starting to get worried.
Oh, you finally got your mission. Hope it isn't.
Going to their headquarters? Why?
Commander?
What kind of rescue mission?
Rysler! We cannot question Supreme's decision. Whatever it is, I'm sure it is necessary to the war effort.
The commander of Division 1? No way! How important would this mission be to have the both of you? I won't pry. I know better than that. But also, how will you two work together?
The whole point of divisions is to pit us against each other. It's always been division before family. Before anything, really. You guys haven't even ran through a single spar round together. Well, if she's training right now, it might serve your best interest to go train with her. I know we've been rivals for like half a decade. But if you both can't work together, you could end up dead.
And we wouldn't want you dead, Commander. Could make receiving orders from you a bit more difficult.
Go on, Commander. I'll keep everyone in line while you're gone. Don't mention it.
Stop right there. Did you really think I'd let a Division 2 sneak up on me? You come in peace. Well, what is it? Train together? And why would we do that? Know each other. For the mission? I guess you're right. Although we've never fought, I know your fight style well, heard a lot about it. And I suppose you know mine? Good. But nothing is better than real-life experience, right? Come on, come at me. What, you plan on waiting? Yes, right now, go! I got you there. Up, let's go again. I caught you off guard. Tap out. Well, I guess your fighting abilities weren't a total lie. I would be pretty disappointed if they were. There. How's that? That enough for you knowing me? You want to talk to me. And what does that have to do with the mission? What does it matter? For all we know, we could end up dead in a few days. We won't die? What, is that a promise? You're really optimistic, Division 2 Commander. I'm different from when you last spoke to me. But of course, I went through the same training regimen you did and landed on top. I'm not the bubbly girl I once was. I had to learn how to stare death in the face and come back alive. The girl you met in your childhood died a long time ago. Stop with this. It isn't like you cared enough to check up on her throughout training anyway. You couldn't? Why? Well, if you can't tell me, it doesn't matter. Do the both of us a favor and forget we knew each other. You were really good at it before. Close the door on your way out.
You're out here again? I thought you did enough brooding before. There's a party going on, you know, to celebrate both you and Division 1's commander. It's the last party before you both leave for your big mission. Don't you want to celebrate? No? Huh. I'll never understand you. Okay, there's something going on here, isn't there? Don't play dumb with me. Ever since you went to spar with Division 1's commander, you haven't been the same. Come on, you can confide in your old buddy Rysler, can't you? Okay, hold up. Rewind and pause. You grew up with the commander of the 1st Division? And then, let me get this straight, you both decided to enroll in the military. Then you were put in separate divisions. Ah, I remember, during your early days, before you proved yourself. You got bullied a lot by the higher-ranked cadets for your background. You avoided her to make sure your boys wouldn't come for her as well. And now she's mad. So, she thinks you abandoned her. And now you have to go on a whole mission with her? Well, that's a very interesting story. But, to be fair, Commander, you never spoke to her. Even we thought you both disliked each other. No wonder she thought you forgot about her. Yes, Commander, I do think it's your fault. 2 childhood friends enroll in the military, then one of them stops talking to the other entirely? You may have been doing it to protect her, but how would she have known that? Why didn't you reach out to her once the bullies weren't a problem? Ah, I see. You thought she didn't like you anymore. Well, of course she'd treat you coldly if she thought you had been ignoring her for the past couple of years. So it's a classic form of miscommunication. I have the best way to fix that. It's called talking, my friend. Now go. I've overheard the Division 1's commander spending her moments on the training hall's roof. No problem. Now go. Come on.
Trying to sneak up on me outside of training? Not bad, not bad. Me? Drunk? Absolutely not. It is our last night of relaxation before the mission, but I won't risk the fate of this country just to relax. And I thought if you weren't drinking, I wouldn't either. Well, yeah, I knew you wouldn't drink. You hated people who drank so much, always pointing them out and telling me not to grow up like them. And Sorry. I was the one who told you to act like you don't know me, and there I go. Maybe I really am drunk, even without the alcohol. What? You don't want to pretend we don't know each other? Why? You've been doing it quite well the past couple of years. You did it to protect me, and you're sorry. Well now, Commander, you'll have to do a lot more explaining than just that. You idiot. You really just let me believe you had just forgotten about me for the longest time, though. I know we all kind of had our hands full with the war. I guess I can't blame you. I changed a lot too after seeing people, you know, leave. You wanna start over? I don't know if I can do exactly that. I still have so much unfinished business with you from when we were kids. You know, when we first entered the military, I was going to tell you something, but at that point you were pretending you didn't know me, so I didn't get to say it. Or was it? Well, it wasn't too much of a big deal. Just something about how much I liked you at the time. What? No, I didn't mean that. Like, we were children, you know? And that was so long ago. There's no way I like you like that now. Right? I mean, we're the commanders our division look to, going against each other exercise after exercise. There's no way I like you. Don't look at me like that. You know, never mind. Go do whatever muscly exercise you do and leave me alone. I need time to think. And no, not about you. Yes, I'm sure. Stop laughing. I'll see you later. Division 2, Commander. Good night.
Commander, you're back. Someone's smiling pretty wide. It's almost like you don't have a life-risking mission soon.